Final talk in research methodology module. How to collect, analyze, and present the data. How to write a research report. This is our talk today. Welcome to our educational channel, Dr. Muhammad Al-Sirbarak. Subscribe to our YouTube and follow our pages in TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Data collection, processing, analysis, and presentation for medical research, and how to write research report. In all previous lectures, we talk about the research process, and we said that we have three phases of each research. These phases are: phase 1, deciding what to research; phase 2, planning a research study; and phase 3, conducting a research study. In phase 1, formulate research problem. In phase 2, conceptualizing research design. After that, constructing instrument for data collection, then selecting sample. Finally, in phase 2, writing research proposal. In phase 3, collecting data, then process and display the data. Finally, in phase 3, writing a research report. Introduction to data collection. Data collection is a crucial phase in each medical research. Ensures accuracy, reliability, and validity of findings, proper planning, and ethical consideration. Preparing for data collection. First, obtain ethical approval and informed consent. This consent may be written or verbal. Train data collectors and ensure standardization. Select appropriate data collection tools. The methods for data collection: we have survey and questionnaires, interviews, structured or semi-structured, clinical and laboratory tests, observational studies, and EMR, electronic medical records. Ensuring data quality, standardized procedures to minimize errors, double-check data entry and validation, address missing data through appropriate methods, maintain confidentiality and security to reduce the bias. Ethical consideration: ensure voluntary participation and informed consent, protect patient confidentiality and anonymity, also to reduce the bias, report adverse events and maintain transparency. Finally, follow institutional and legal guidelines. Monitoring and adjustment: conduct periodic data reviews, identify and address data collection challenges, ensure adherence to research protocol, make necessary adjustment for better data integrity. Regarding data processing and analysis, the data processing converts raw data into usable information. Analysis helps identify patterns, trends, and relationships. Proper presentation ensures clear communication of findings. What are the steps in data processing? First, data cleaning, remove errors and inconsistencies. Then, data coding, categorize responses for analysis. After that, data entry, use software like SPSS and Excel. Data validation, ensure accuracy and completeness. What are the types of data analysis? We have descriptive, inferential, qualitative, and comparative analysis. In descriptive, we have to summarize data in mean, median, and standard deviation. Inferential analysis, use statistical tests to draw conclusions. Qualitative analysis is identify themes and patterns in textual data. Comparative, this compares different study groups. Statistical tests in medical research, we have a specific test used in analysis for any medical research. T-test, this compares means between two groups. Chi-square test, this analyzes categorical data. ANOVA compares means among multiple groups. Regression analysis, this determines the relationships between variables. Data presentation methods: first, tables, graphs, charts, figures and diagrams, then textual summary. Tables organize numerical data effectively, while the graphs and charts have bar, pie charts, and line graphs for visualization. Figure and diagrams enhance understanding of complex concepts. Text summaries provide clear explanation of findings. The best practices for data interpretation, have to use appropriate statistical methods, avoid misinterpretation and bias, relate findings to research objectives, discuss limitations and implications. What about the research report writing? A research report presents study findings in structured manner. It provides clarity, credibility, and basis for future research. Our written report follows standardized format. The structure of research report. First, title page. We discussed this in previous lecture: abstract, introduction, methods, and results. The discussion, conclusion, and references. Finally, appendices. This added after completeness of the research and analysis of data. Sample title and abstract. This is a simple title: effectiveness of proximal femoral nail in treatment of intertrochanteric fractures. The abstract, we have objective, have methods, and results. In the previous section, we talked about abstract, short, contain 150 to 250 words, not more than that, and not less than 150 words. After that, introduction, background information about the research topic, statement also, and objective. And we said that we have general objective and specific objectives. Also, you have to write hypothesis and research questions. Methods. This study design is retrospective, prospective, or experimental, whatever the study design, sample size, selection, and what are the criteria for your sample size, data collection methods, statistical analysis used for this research. Also, in result section, present findings using table, graphs, and charts. Also, statistical significance where applicable. Describe key observations without interpretation. In discussion, interpreted findings in relation to research question, compare with previous studies, address limitation and implications. Also suggest recommendations for future research. This in discussion section. Conclusion and references. Conclusion, summarize key findings, reinforce the significance of the study, and references follow standard citation format, for example, commonly used Vancouver style. This sample research report layout have to consolidate this title page, abstract, introduction, methods, results, discussion, conclusion, references, finally, appendices. Have to follow this layout for any research report. It's previous discussed PRP in knee osteoarthritis. The title functional outcome and quality of life after platelet-rich plasma injection in patient with bilateral knee osteoarthritis. The abstract is already written with objective, methods, results, and conclusion. Writing introduction with PRP. I have to talk about the background of PRP and knee osteoarthritis. Also, problem statement says that current treatment provides temporary relief. PRP is an emerging alternatives. Objectives to assess the improvement in function and quality of life after PRP injection. This is general objective. Hypothesis, we said that PRP injection improves pain, mobility, and overall well-being. In method section, the study design, prospective cohort study, we select 50 patients with bilateral knee osteoarthritis, not unilateral, bilateral knee osteoarthritis. Intervention, PRP injection in both knees, 3 sessions over 6 weeks. Outcome measures have UMAC score, VAS, pain scale, SF36 quality of life assessment. Statistical analysis, we use pair test to compare pre and post intervention outcomes. The result, this is our result in this study, have mean VAS pain score decreased from 7.8 to 3.2 post treatment. UMAC score, SF, and no major adverse effects were reported after PRP injection. In discussion section, we study all previous, not all, most of previous papers, and we compare our results with all these previous lectures, and we do limitation of small sample size because many patients refuse PRP injection, also lack of control group. But we need future research, large RCTs needed to confirm long-term efficacy. Conclusion and differences in PRP in knee osteoarthritis shows that PRP injection significantly improve pain and functional outcomes in bilateral knee osteoarthritis. Treatment appears safe and effective for long-term management. Differences, we cite all references we took from them the information and put it by the end of the research. Thank you very much for your listening. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and also don't forget to like our page in Facebook, TikTok and Instagram. Next sessions will be about orthopedic problem-based lectures and how to approach short structured answer questions. We'll meet next. This is all about talk today. Next lectures will be problem-based orthopedic surgery and how to approach short structured answer questions.